Okay. Well, that's good to know. Hey, look, there's some kind of hanging hook thing. What do you think this is? Take a look.
Oh, that is. I need that. I need that. Oh yeah. That is a tool hook. We can put it on the wall and hang our backpacks or our shields or our weapons.
That's pretty
I've been
cool.
looking for this thing forever.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I came and I helped.
Like, it's awesome that you found it.
I know, I'm good at things. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is a Township tale. Playing with my friend Renark today, using a Quest 2, playing this game from my PC over Airlink. If you're not familiar with this game, and he's taking a picture over there, I think that's what that is. This is a big crafting adventure kind of game. You go around and find materials and make things and upgrade shops and upgrade things you can craft so that you can craft other things and gather materials to do it. It's pretty cool. We're on a private server that I have very graciously purchased for us using Renark's money entirely, which I think costs $90 a year. The game is actually free on PC. The Quest version costs around $10 US, and I think you can have private instances without paying for them on that, or you can play it with other people. Either way, we're going to kick right off. What are you doing?
I think I might be recording you. I'm not really sure.
Oh,
There's a red dot, so.
You're recording me, recording you?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm going to grab a stick and go get a piece of flint so I have a basic tool, and then I will craft that thing you wanted me to craft. But let me...
I will meet you at the crafting house.
Yes. Oh, at the crafting house. I thought you... So it's not something in the carpentry shop. Okay, cool. I'll see you at the crafting house shortly. We're using the... I don't know what we're using actually as chat. I can't remember now anymore if we're using in-game or out-of-game, but either way, pretty cool game. Everything in it's physical. If you want this, you have to bend over and pick it up. And this isn't worth a whole lot. Like, this is like a rusty, broken sword, but you can get by with it, right? Everything is craftable, harvestable. It's a really cool game, and I don't see a lot of people talk about it very often, so I'm actually carrying this wrong. You can hold things however you want to, and double-tap trigger. You no longer have to hold grip. Pretty sweet. Can use this to mine things. If I had to put a rock on there, I could use it as a crude hammer. If I find some dried grass, I can put it on the top and use it as a torch, and I'll do that if I can find it. But like this crossing here leads over into another area that we've actually unlocked before we got this private server, but you have to find 250 of this material, which I'm not 100% what it is. It is a stone thing you harvest that I am calling limestone. I don't actually know what it is. But when you find enough of that, see I found 124, then you can cross the bridge, right? Anyway, really cool game, especially if you're in the mood for something chill. It does have some monsters in the mines and stuff like that, and I'm by no means an expert on it, as is the case with every single thing I play. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I recommend it. I wonder if I can put this rock. See, I could put the rock on top even, but I don't want to do that because it gets dark in the mines, and you need the torch. I think we found lanterns. What I'm doing when I put this over my shoulder is it automatically goes in my inventory, and I'll show you. Here's your backpack. And you want flint. There's a piece of dynamite that I found in a cave. We can upgrade backpacks too to have more slots. You have to be really careful in this game. Like if you accidentally drop that, this thing will eventually despawn. You won't have your backpack anymore. So kind of keep track of your stuff. But it's a good game. I like it. And I've got a lot to learn in it. But if you're looking for something chill, it's not exactly Minecraft, but kind of the same vibe, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll go find Renark. And he's not joined me in a video before, so this is his big debut. If you guys don't like him, I'll never invite him again, and I won't tell him you said so. So, be brutally honest. By the way, I can't sprint right now because I'm starving to death. So I'm going to try to con him out of some food as well. We'll make it sound like it was his idea. You see what I mean? I do it real subtle. You'll see. You won't even see what I'm doing. That's why this is kind of a big crafting shop. There's a carpentry shop, a blacksmith, a cooking tavern, right? All kinds of stuff. There's a brewery. We don't even know because we haven't played it that much. And all this stuff kind of takes time and effort to learn and practice. So if you had a bunch of people in your town, right, they could all have different jobs, which I think is super cool. This is the recipe book. And I don't completely understand it. Renark has a much better understanding than me. You can pick different recipes out of here that you want to craft, rip them out, put them on the table, and then it gives you an outline that you fit with materials and you work together. That about it?
Yeah, let's start with the net.
That was a great idea you had about giving me some food.
That was a great idea you had about giving me some food.
What I mean, he doesn't suspect me. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Anyways,
Couldn't run, so it took me forever to get here.
Yeah.
You want to
Why is
craft a
this not-
net. Do you have a good hammer?
Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
I'll try to find it.
You want to rip the page out?
No, go ahead. I'll just watch you do it so they see it.
Well, what the hell? Jesus.
Yeah, good job. Then he puts it in this thing, and there it is. So you like start with a stick, see? And you can rotate this to make it easier to work on. I'll get the hammer and show you why that matters. If I can find the dang hammer. It's not over here. Is that it? I got the hammer. It seems a little long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only handle I can find that will fit that.
I'll make it work.
Maybe
I'll
we
make
can
it work. Because this is this is tough. It's easy to fail at this. Hey, you did good with that one. So far, so good. I'm right against my guardian somehow. We've crafted a net. This will allow our narc to pick things up from the ground without bending and reaching, because he is a sit-down player that doesn't have the space to move around and walk as I do. By the way, we're recording this on Friday night, so we have not watched the Xbox show. I have more to talk about that maybe on an extra video for Wednesday this week, I'm hoping. Do we have any torches we can light in here?
You
I've
can
got
light
some-
these big ones here.
Do you have to put fuel in them, or?
No.
Okay, I'll light them. I'll show people how to light stuff expertlessly, or yeah. Perfect. It's especially important down in the mines. It gets super dark when your torch goes out. Monsters everywhere. It's real bad.
What the?
Now that we're done making the net, you just toss this on the floor. It automatically goes back in your recipe book for you, which is super convenient. Okay, we're making backpacks now. This takes a while. I never noticed this other crank. What's it do? Is it just height? It's height adjustment.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
height adjustment.
That's pretty handy. What he's demonstrating is you can pull a single item off, or if you hold grip, you can pull all the items at once. And say you had a bunch of these on the floor, say there were rocks or flint or stick, you could scoop them up. Makes it easier to loot things, but they have to be loose, right? They can't be embedded in the ground, etc. Well did. Nice chunk of wood there. Oh man. crank this a little. Man, that one went in 2. Perfect. It's actually pretty easy to mess up doing this, and you lose materials.
Yeah, I kept breaking the strap.
Something satisfying about this game, though, you know what? You kind of lose yourself in the work and the crafting and the looting. Dang.
I think you might want to turn it.
All right. Ooh, accidentally hit it twice there. My wife and I played a little Diablo 3 tonight. Diablo Immortals kind of got me in the mood for Diablo. It's amazing how good Diablo 3 is for as old as it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're close to the end of the game. I've never finished it before.
Neither have I. I think I haven't even got past the first act.
Really?
It's a good game, though.
It is a good game. It's like on normal mode, it's pretty easy, but that's all right. Sometimes it's fun to play something that's not punishingly difficult.
Yeah. Now, we have enough materials to make you one as well, but we'll have to craft some of those materials like the leather straps and the buckles. But we should be able to have enough to make you one as well.
Well, that'd be good to go to the smithy and show how the buckles get crafted. I'm ready when you are.
Right.
I might edit out actually making the second bag, but
All right. Spin it around so we can do the back.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then I guess front again. Yep.
Sweet. I can play for about an hour tonight. I have to cook dinner. And man, it's a lot of work to make one of these bags.
Yeah. That should be the last thing.
There it is.
All right.
How many slots is that? 9? Yes,
9
9 slot bag.
compared to the 6.
Totally worth it.
So let me transfer stuff here.
Sure. I'm gonna put the hammer back in the drawer, and then we'll go craft some buckles.
Yeah, because we need more, and we also need to make some leather straps too.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll show everybody how to make a torch real quick. Yeah, dry grass on top,
Alright.
which I have a lantern back at the carpentry shop that's much better. I can't quite
We
light
have
it through the
some
torch.
buckles right here. So actually, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not enough. There's my net. Let me go ahead and grab it.
I will meet you at the smithy.
All right.
Hang on, there's a dodo. So, he was pretty easy to kill, right? But you can cut on these feathers and use those as fletching for arrows that you can craft. You can cook the meat and then chop the meat, and that's where these come from. So, kind of worth it to get those guys when you can. When you like go into the mine, you know you're going in there for a purpose. You know, you're trying to get copper, you're trying to get iron, you're trying to find something inside the treasure chest. You don't just loot everything you see because you fill up too fast and you can't get anything done. I'll show you the bow in a little bit. I like the bow, but at least right now I don't do much damage with it, and I don't know if that's a character skill thing or a quality of bow thing, right? I'll store all this stuff in my carpentry shop when the time comes. The blacksmith shop is this way, as the sign indicates. These stairs were not here before. Renard crafted them. There was like a, just like at that absent bridge thing, you know, it needed so much wood or whatever, and then it crafts up, and then you can get up here. But the smithy's really cool. We'll show it off. I've not messed with it much. Renard's played the game significantly more than I have. Here's like different things you can do. Add fuel to the smelter, smelt. See what I mean? It kind of teaches you how to use it. But some of the stuff is not very intuitive. And we found that we've had to look up some things that would have been nice to not have to look up. That's the way the game's been. Howdy. What do we need to make buckles, you said?
First, we need to smelt some ore.
Smelt some ore? What kind of ore do you want smelted?
The copper that we got there. We need more copper ingots.
Copper ingots. You just want me to smelt all of it?
Yep,
Or-
smelt all of it.
Okay, smelt all of it. So I'll grab the
I
entire
think
stack.
it takes 3 to make an ingot.
3 makes 1 ingot. Put it in here. Close this up. Give it a yank.
It fell.
Oh, it fell through. What? Does it not take the whole bag, or do you have to put it in individually?
It takes the bag. It takes the bag. It just glitched on you.
Oh, okay.
Well,
No, I'm
see,
grabbing
I
it
think
through
you're
the
accidentally-
thing, is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll use 2 hands so that doesn't happen.
There we
There,
go.
it
See?
made it through. This game has 0 glitches, by the way. Everything works perfectly. And here's where you put the fuel in, right there. And you can work these bellows to increase the output rate, which is pretty cool. And there's where the stuff outputs. Over here,
Okay,
you have a
that's
rack
enough
of
work.
molds. Like that's the buckle, actually. I don't know if that's the buckle or not. But you can switch to the mold you want, and then you put it over there, and that's how you make. That is the buckle mold.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm not gonna put it on the thing yet, but it goes right here. We'll demonstrate that when the time comes.
Okay, so we got 8 ingots out of that, so I'm not sure. It's obviously not 3. Oh, no. Yeah, that would be 3, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think we put 24 in.
Yep. Okay, so put that mold up there.
Okay. Ooh, I'm all tangled up somehow. Okay.
Okay.
Mold in
2
place.
ingots make 3.
And because this is grayed out, you can use
So-
iron, copper, I don't know what else.
6, 7, 8.
2 ingots
9,
will
10,
create 3
11.
buckles. I'll
We
work
should
the
just
bellows
need
this
these
time if you
2
want to load it.
ingots.
Can you kind of see
All
what's
right.
going on in there? You can. You can kind of see through here. Go put the stuff in.
Alright. Putting the ingots in.
I want to see if I can see it work, so go ahead. It kind of lights up.
There it goes.
I don't see anything actually like moving around or being animated. But it does light up. So yeah. I'm amazed how fast it works.
I think that's all we need. I think we only need 11, and we got 11 now. We do need to make some leather, so do you have an axe on you?
I have a piece of flint.
Flint might work. We'll see. See if you can cut that up. No? Here,
I
try
think it's
using
wor- I think
this,
it's
see if
working.
this works. It
It
did.
worked. It didn't work
Wow.
very fast, but it worked.
Right. See if there's a blade somewhere.
Like you use the mold and the ingots to produce kind of the raw blade, and then you bring it over here and heat it up, and you hammer it on this anvil until it takes shape, which is pretty cool. It'd be nice to demonstrate it if we had the materials. Well, that'll work. Ow,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Chop
Alright.
those up.
Wow, that worked well. You see that? Here's
That
your
should give us
knife.
enough, I think.
Yeah, that worked great. I'm gonna go put the mold away. Are we done with the buckle mold?
Yeah, we're done with the buckle mold. Oh, okay, there it goes.
Put it back on the rack.
Meet back at the crafting house.
I'll see you there. Cool. Isn't this an awesome game, right? I told you guys. It's an awesome game. It's cheap too. Like the PC VR game is free. The PCR version's free. It's insane. And then the Quest version's only $10. Like, it doesn't look this good. You can't see this far, but it still appears to be pretty much the same playable experience, which is awesome.
All right, next buckle. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here because we usually use copper buckles, and this is a iron buckle. Yeah, it is different.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
All right. I think, yeah, the back. Here we go. Yeah, I managed to. Yeah, I like this huge shield. I like these big shields like this because it covers more of your body. I don't like the small ones. They're harder to use. All right, I'm gonna put the stuff up here.
Sweet.
That's the wrong stuff. I need to take that back to the smithy.
You did good. You want to go on a mine run?
That's everything.
You can do this. You pick up 2 bags and use your analog sticks. You can move things over. This is the most efficient way I know to handle big inventory. And then, there, now it's rendering. Cool. I'll get my lantern. I know these will go in here. There it goes. So it's kind of more in the motion. And now that you have a pile of them in there, you do that. So I won't light it until I get to the cave, and I gotta kind of carry it. So we'll keep those on my back. We're gonna leave this junk pick because it really is worthless. Like, I think it's actually worse than this homemade one I've got. And I think we're good to go. I will dump this food off and we'll get out of here. Okay. This is the mine. Like this coal out here that you can mine up, right? That's copper. These chests throughout the world actually reset what they have inside them. So I'm going to take the coal. This mold here is fairly valuable if we don't have it already. Certain things you find, you can actually break them down. Like if you find a bucket, you can take it apart on the crafting table and you get iron out of it and stuff, which is pretty cool. Here's some arrows, which I don't have my bow with me. So you can see, filling up pretty quick. That old bag would have been completely useless. I'll show you how to mine. Oops. When I'm doing serious mining, I like to carry 2 so I can kind of go bananas. Because you see, like, this is a lot of work, right? I'll demonstrate that sweeping technique I mentioned. The game doesn't tell you this. So you got 2 there, hold, bag. Isn't that nice? It's a lot better than, like, throwing them all over your shoulder. What he wanted me to specifically do, though, was check these chests. As I said, what's in them resets. So that's your best way that we found so far as newbies to the game to get good stuff, right? There we go. Let's go. There's some dried grass. That's where you find that. You can see how dark it is down here. I mean, it ain't messing around. It is not messing around. There's mobs down here, not so much on the first floor, but beyond. And it goes deep. I have no idea how deep it goes. I think Renark and I have been down like 5 layers before, and it's crazy. Really easy to get lost. Here's the way down to the first floor. to like mistake the entrance exit for just a rock. So that's another thing to keep in mind. At least this stuff, when you get out of range, it kind of doesn't update, right? So it doesn't time out and burn out on you. Fireworks. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to the mountain passing right.
I can hear him up there. Some sticks. I think do I have sticks on me? I do not. We're not going to use those. Jump around this. A recipe. It looks like a ladle, which is cool. Up here you can see that it requires logs and that crafting station I showed you. And you put the logs on it, and then you chisel it out, and you have a ladle that will be used in the cooking, I assume. But I don't know much about that. Potion will teleport you back out of the mine, which is super handy. I might grab one. And that way, when I'm ready to leave, I don't have to worry about finding the exit or my way out. So that'll be handy. There's a rusty hammer, those sticks, loot over here. And there are mobs down here and stuff, so hopefully I don't have any jump me. There's a lantern that you could break down to make stuff out of. I have logs on me. I'll add that to the stack. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that lantern, even though I could probably break it down. I'm not really interested in fireworks. I will pick up any dynamite I find, because it is super useful for mining. Another, I have no idea what that is. Hear stuff out there and it freaks me out a little bit. Okay. Get my lantern. We'll explore a little more. As you can tell, it's like the darkness is oppressive. You know what I mean? But it's cool, right? Does that make sense? Hey. What's going on, dude?
It's easy to get lost in.
Here's the way down. Not gonna do that today. I did find a potion, by the way, so I'm gonna potion my way out of here when I'm done.
Well, how about we check out the downstairs here then? You got a potion.
All right. I've only got a torch or a flint axe for a weapon, so you're gonna have to do most of the work.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I found a couple of molds and a ladle recipe, so nothing too dramatic.
Oh wow. You see all those eyes?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
There is a lot of copper right here. Whoa, what?
I'm gonna try to blow them up.
Where are we getting? There it goes.
I don't think I threw it far enough. I did. I'm gonna try again. Ah! Man, that's about as hard as I can throw in here. I think I got 2 of them.
Cool.
Well, let's go down there. There's a worm right under me. Let's do it.
Well, there's a... Yeah, there's a... Whoa, what's that over there?
I accidentally parried all his shots somehow.
Let me light off you here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this
Let's
is a
get
way
these
down
golems over.
already.
Let's get these golems over here, dude. Because we got a couple of them already.
Yeah, well.
Right in front.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Worm also. Hey, they're attacking each other.
Oh, cool. Yeah, look at them go.
Heh. I'm alright with it. I mean, I can't
Let's
see
let them
anything
deal
but eyes in the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all ganging up on the worm. Works for me. They got him.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, they cleaned him out quick.
Yeah, do you have any explosives?
No. You're doing good.
I hate fighting these things. They can always knock my shield out of balance.
I got one of them. Good job. Wow, I didn't see this guy.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was trying to find him. He like disappeared on me.
Beautiful.
Okay. Geez, look at all this loot.
That ain't bad.
Hey, by the way, this blade is what I was talking about. This blade seems to be like the most damaging blade I've seen.
Yeah, it's super good. Let me try it. Yeah, just drop it. That's awesome. It handles fairly light too. Great reach.
Yeah, and
There you go.
Yeah, it's got good reach. I see that.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back here and try to get this ore.
The last one's special. Ooh, we got a recipe. No. Oh no! I can't tell what it is, so I'm taking it.
Okay.
Good job. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Hey, look, it's some kind of hanging hook thing. What do you think this is? Take a look.
Oh, that is. I need that. I need that. Oh yeah. That is a tool hook. We can put it on the wall and hang our backpacks or our shields or our weapons.
That's pretty
I've been
cool.
looking for this thing forever.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I came and I helped.
Like, it's awesome that you found it.
I know. I'm good at things.
Eggplant, maybe a tomato,
Let me
a
see.
chunk of meat, and another
Show me.
tomato, and it makes
Show me.
looks like a health potion.
It is. It's a food recipe. Eggplant, tomato,
Yep.
maybe a drumstick from a dodo, another tomato.
Yep.
I don't know. I have a little room.
Huh?
A pot.
You need to use two hands.
Okay.
Use two hands, lift it over your head, and put it in your backpack. Oh, you did not. You
Did it
did
break?
not. You just broke your potion.
What did you do?
You just broke your potion.
Why'd you do it?
Oh my gosh.
You got me killed.
Okay, put that in your backpack. Put that in your backpack.
Here, light my
we're gonna
torch again.
do-
You got me killed.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this potion. I'm gonna set it right here. Do not break this one. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to leave.
Okay.
And I am going to wander around here in the dark trying to get out.
Here's looking at you, kid. When I get to the surface,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to hear me anymore. So,
Yeah.
I will take all these items I have and put them at my carpentry shop so you can come find the stuff I have. And then I'll let you organize it where you want
Okay.
it. And I will send you a message outside of the game. And we'll get together again tomorrow night or something. Sound good? All right, dude. Appreciate you giving me the
Yep.
cork,
I
you
gotta
making
find
the
the exit.
sacrifice and all that. Here's looking at you.
Yeah, well, you need to get off here and go to sleep.
A toast to Renark. I knew him well. Now he has to find his way out because unfortunately he broke his potion. I don't know if you guys remember it that way. That's the way I remember it. You gotta be more careful down there. You gotta be more careful down there. I hate it for him. I hate it for him. Broke his potion. Now he's gotta find his way home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know this is a little bit different kind of game. I'm still going to do my Radius videos on Friday, and I'm going to try to edit this in such a way that it's a little more watchable than most of my long rambling content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this change of pace. I'll go ahead and stash this stuff so that he can find it and hopefully put it to good use. Man, that's so heavy. Some items do apparently require 2 hands. But I really enjoyed this game. Highly recommend it. I didn't get much of value at all. He can come get this stuff. Isn't that cool? You can throw stuff in inventory. Isn't that awesome? Still, that was fun. I had a good time. He'll find his way out. He's got a ton of practice in this game. I'll have to hear about it for a long time, right? He'll complain a bunch, as is his way. But he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Let's keep this coal. Coal should probably go to the smithy because it looks like, is that coal? Yeah. It looks like it's primarily going to be useful for running the furnace to smelt things, make ingots, make stuff in the molds, that sort of thing. Next time I get on this, I'll show you guys more of the crafting that I figured out, but to be honest, I haven't figured out much. So I'm kind of just playing it for fun. This is the way I do things. What did I do, lose my backpack? I lost my backpack. See how quick that can happen? I just dropped it. And if I had logged out before I noticed it was gone, it would probably despawn before I got back on. There it is. And this thing was not easy to make, as you guys saw. Alright. I'm going to get off here and go eat some dinner and go to sleep. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully in some way this brightened your Monday. If you want to check this game out again, it's called A Township Tale. I really like it. I think it's a great game. Available native on the Quest 2 or in the PC VR form free, as I'm playing it now from the Alta launcher. And then this server, this private server, again, my friend Renark is paying for. I believe it was $90 US for the year. So if you want to check this out, I think it's a great game. Hopefully this made your day a little better. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel, and have a nice day.